What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on the main account, and well, there's something I want to talk about, and that is we're not going to throw our head against the wall a million more times to try to beat this wave. With the upcoming Tap patch that was released last week, that will eventually come to Android and iOS, they should be nerfing Void Campaign 6 as Void Campaign 7 comes out. Hopefully that means we get some progress. However, we still need to continue trying to push into our holo game mode because man, there's a lot more holo that can be done. Now, granted, we're still ranked number 1 here, but I want to clear this out for everybody on our server to get at least a little bit of a bonus. This is going to be an interesting setup here. So again, this is kind of where I want to like swap our entire team around, but it's like I have to like do like a crisscross action here. Can't have the same hero on the same team, so we have to completely swap everybody's lineups around. We go back to this because I want to see if we can get this one done, and then next video we can hopefully completely finish this out. Now, having Betty not in slot 1 is a huge mistake, but I had to swap it because of the Vulcans. Foolish Barry. But I think this is going to be a team that should have no problems. However, when a hero is shrunk, we're not going to do much damage. That's for sure. So, one thing that did happen too is I did mess with our tenants a little bit, giving them their flags back, so we don't have energy feed on quite as many of our tenant heroes, but that doesn't mean our heroes are stronger overall. Question is, do we still have the damage with our Natalia to finish these types of lineups out? Because this is probably one of the tankiest lineups out there. They have Fairy Guard as well, which can be annoying. Shrink is also annoying. Yeah, if we had her in slot 1, this would go a lot better. This would go a lot better. We'd be getting more of our passive actives off, I'd say, in a better spot. Really, it's just getting Natalia her actives, though, and she only gets about 4 of them per battle, so they really have to count. You need to be killing, like, a target off every single time she uses an active. If she's not killing target off, it might get a little sketchy for us. Oh, geez, everybody broke out this round. That's not good. Same with Betty. If we can get her having actives every round, that would just be perfect because that is more damage that is going to be hitting the enemy. And again, not having her slot 1 is causing some issues. So right here, hopefully we kill 2 targets off, please. 2. We need to kill both Sigmas off. Come on, please. Almost. I think we can do this, though. I think we can. Oh, man. Got the Sigmund, so even if we only have 1 more active, that should be enough. Everybody's damage is starting to add up, which is nice to see. And then let's go against the Mim Aspen Wave with our powerhouse team to see if we can make this work. Just picking on our lowest HP target, but Hyperspace on our Islamok shielding said, yeah, Mim, I don't care if you're taking my energy. We're just going to completely CC you away. I guess we could probably swap this lineup's ordering around a little bit. We actually have, I think, Auspicious Cat on our front 2 heroes. However, there's still no indicator to tell you what you actually have as far as the gold and silver ingots, which is quite annoying. Because you can't tell how many ingots each person has. You can't tell which ingots they have either. You can't even tell that the Auspicious Lucky Cat is equipped to our front 2 heroes, like, at all, which is quite annoying. This is going to make our team extremely tanky, though, having both those Auspicious Cat artifacts. I can only imagine a full 6 quad team that has Auspicious Lucky Cats equipped. That sounds like it could be absolutely nutso crazy. It looks like we'll probably have the damage for this, especially since our damage dealers will pretty much never get energy drained by the Mim. Because our Mockman seems to be invincible because of our hyperspace on our Islamok. We'll just have to see how much damage these Mims do once heroes start dying. Which will probably be in another turn. Or 2. Depends where the Vulcan hits with his basic. We have a lot of shielding, so I don't think it matters. Oh my goodness, we're just not taking any damage with this squad, especially with the Auspicious Lucky Cat, because that's giving everybody damage reduction based on their attack value too, so is just gonna go through the roof. And yeah, Vulcan's just gonna melt them next round if they're not already dead. Yep, lots of damage. Lots of damage from that Vulcan right there. So, oh god, there's a Valkyrie. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to swap it all back. Oh, jeez. I hate how there's not a swap button for the team order. Oh, you know what? I don't think we even had the core active either. Remember, because the cores are buggy on our second lineup for some reason. It never actually equips them unless you do it right before the battle. Oh yeah, we have a crown on her too. That's an interesting take, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world because it makes sure she stays alive longer. Okay. Interesting. This is a super tanky lineup too because those Garudas are going to heal when like the Marax die. It's almost like we have to build her maybe more offensive with like an Antlers Cane. That could actually be something. We could put Antlers Cane on both Natalia and the Betty for this game mode because it seems like survivability really isn't an issue so long as we're keeping the enemies crowd controlled. I don't think Betty. Nah, yeah, Betty's gonna do a basic attack into a CC. Oof, these are some tanky heroes. I don't think we have the damage currently to make this happen because those Garudas are just gonna heal right back up when that Marax dies, I think, and that Marax is dying extremely slow. We're getting to like the second Natalia active and nobody's dead, which is not a good look for us. Yeah, those Garuda's HP just goes up. Oh no. This is looking really bad. Even though we're like still doing some okay damage with our support heroes too. Plus the Sha Hos, man. Ugh, this is brutal. We're only just now going to take out another Marax in this round. Oh, actually we took out one of the Sha Hos, but again, I just don't think we have the damage for this at this point. The Marax should go down. Sha Ho maybe next round goes down, but like probably not. And then the Garudas are just going to heal up again, maybe. We do have a Natalia active. Ooh, this is going to come down to the wire right here. Ooh, that was a big active by Natalia, but we only have one round left and we don't have like any important active to go off. Very sad indeed. No. Oh! Are you kidding me? So let's see what this actually looks like if we swap these over to Antlers Canes. Oh, not you, Betty. Because in reality, it doesn't seem like survivability is an issue at all. And that's just going to be a nice ramping damage that we have. So let's see how that turns out. Antlers Cane could be pretty clutch for us right here. It's crazy how long these battles last too. It's because there's so many like counterattacks and extra ping damages nowadays. Yeah, they're not really taking much damage, even from like the normal hits here, which don't seem to be an issue. And this is going to be a lot of extra damage as we get to the later rounds too. So it might be the big difference maker. First active, not very impactful. There we go. I like them breaking out because then we get the passive and the active in the same exact round, which is nice. So one of the Shadows breakout every turn is actually a DPS increase for our entire team, which is really good. Hopefully it happens again. Oh, went for the wrong target. Yes, there we go. That's no, that was a basic. Darn it. Either way, these Antlers Canes I think are going to add up pretty quickly here in the next couple rounds. Okay. Maybe the Marax or the Sha Ho goes down this round right here. Sha Ho does. Okay, this feels very reminiscent from the last one, but it feels like the damage is slightly better already. Feels like the same line we just had. It's like the same thing again. Come on, man. Oh, that gave us energy. Cool. Cool. That's nice to see. Next round we take out a Garuda. I think we have time now. Yeah, I think we got this now. Sweet. So just going super offensive since they can't really get to us anyway seems to be something that works out because we have so much power in the treasure train. It seems like it's not an issue. Goes back, activate his core because for some reason it deactivates every single time. Yeah, I mean there are those really annoying Valkyries though. Maybe keeping them in the front row is the better play. Can't use Betty against this lineup. Oh, every game mode we're just gonna get stopped by Valkyries now. Like every single game mode, their damage is based on their HP, and their HP is just ridiculous in these game modes. I don't know if I even have the heart to attempt these things with all these Valkyries. Like even our damage just feels so pitiful against this. There's Olivia's paired with them. They have higher block chance. If you do CC them, they hurt. They have Fairy Guard to give them some healing and some like kind of reflect damage, so to speak. Yeah, I feel like honestly this one hero is just ruining the game for me right now. No matter what account we're on. Essentially the Valkyries are just really annoying us right now. I mean, maybe if we ran like a torch on him, it would look better. We have a torch there, so we can try that. Put the cat over to here, so we just continue. Well, actually, you know what? We should probably. Oh, this is totally gonna mess up my Void Horde lineup. Oh my god, it's gonna mess it up. It's gonna mess it up so badly. Activate it yet again. Actually, I wonder if we should go for some like healing. Maybe. Oh, fingers crossed. We'll give it like one more attempt, see if it's even possible for us. I mean, I probably should put the Aspen in the front row. I'm just jeez. The crowd control. Maybe we gotta go for melodic strings on the Aspen then too. No, Vulcan got nuked immediately. Oh my goodness, what is happening here with all these HP levels going through the roofs? Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. It feels like we're tickling the enemy team, and he's not even shrunk either, which is the craziest part. So yep, this one hero is literally ruining my enjoyment of the game at this point, and it's the hero that ruined my enjoyment way back in the beginning of the game as well when I first started playing this game. Because she was like the new hotness, and she just nuked everybody. All of her damage is based around her HP, and guess what? All these PvE game modes have insane HP with very little attack values. So Tix used to reign supreme because he stole the attack of enemies and did damage based on the attack of enemies. What does the H game do? They really raise up the HP levels and lower the attack levels, and then a hero like Valkyrie becomes the ultimate boss in the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time.